confused about the whole goddamn mess. So basically, once you understand that dynamic, you have a full grip of politics in America today, Rogan. Hopefully that makes sense. Hey, Ronnie, what's up? I tried to just go live a second ago, but it. Hey, Debbie, it didn't go live. So I tried again, and it went live. So here come all the notifications. There's 4. There's 5. So good. We're live. Hello, everybody. First things first, man. We're going to talk about this giant strike in India. I just pulled up a Google search, and do you realize Jimmy Dore and Jordan Sheridan says, yeah, nobody's talking about it in mainstream media. I'm like, well, somebody's got to be talking about it in mainstream media. So I Google it, and they're right. Not a single mainstream media outlet wants to tell you that there's the largest strike in the world that's ever occurred is happening right now in India. A quarter of a billion workers went on strike in India. A quarter of a billion. The reason why the mainstream media is not telling you about this massive strike that's going on in India is they don't want to give you any ideas. See, the mainstream media works for the government, and we've already figured that out. They're in bed together. They don't want to fucking chain themselves to each other, but they're in bed together, and they're fucking. And this is one of the ways they fuck us is by not telling you all the news. Now, I tell you, you go to mainstream media, you can get some news, and some of it's true, and and a lot of it is just not telling you everything. This is a great example. I can't find on a simple Google search on the first page a single mainstream media outlet that is covering the largest strike in the history of the planet. But, you know, a quarter of a billion people sounds pretty goddamn big to me, man, and you guys need to know about it. So Jimmy Dore and Jordan Sheridan and a few others are going out, and Steph Zamorano, Ronnie Placone, Graham Elwood are going out of their way to make sure that you guys know that this strike is going on. Now, I didn't cover it at first because I don't give a fuck about anything anymore. I really don't. And then I realized, I was like, you know what? I need to start giving a fuck about everything. I'm losing my love for life and mankind. You know, slowly. But it's, you know, this COVID thing and being locked up and the realization that I understand things, and when I say them, that people should latch onto them and they just turn their backs on me. It's killing me, man. Inside, it's fucking killing me. My point is this. You guys need to know about it. Whether I want to tell you about it or not, it's not my place to pick and choose what I tell you guys about. You need to know about this because the government, the federal government, and the mainstream media doesn't want you to know about it. And that's the most important reason why you should know about it. Whatever their fucking bullshit agenda is for not telling you about it, not reporting on it, fuck whatever their agenda is and fuck whatever their reason is. You guys just need to know the whole truth. When did it start? I don't know, man. Like I said, mainstream media hasn't been reporting on it. I have no idea. But I know what's going on right now. I know it's got me fucking taking my shoes and socks off. I'm all pissed off and hot. It gets to me being locked up to my friend says it's like being in jail. I told him, I guess you never went to jail. Right? Yeah, it ain't like being in jail, bro. No. Jail is fucking punishment. I mean, this is bad. Hey, man of glass, this is bad, but it's not fucking jail. Anyhow, let's cover this a little bit, okay? I know I'm losing my voice from screaming last night and the day before and the day before that. But this is a newspaper of the Party for Socialism and Liberation. So like I said, you can't get this news on mainstream media. Why did a quarter of a billion workers go on strike in India? On November 26th, farmers were joined by both public and private sector employees for a nationwide general strike. So now you know it was November 26th. Just happened. In response to anti-labor and anti-farmer policies enacted by the far-right government of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Oh, Modi. I've heard of him. And the but Bharatiya Janata Party, the BJP. Over 250 million people participated in the shutdown, making it, by some estimates, the largest strike in the history of humankind. So, just that fact makes it a reportable. I'm so angry right now, man. I don't want to start yelling. Just that fact makes it, you have to report on that. And mainstream media is not reporting on the largest strike ever in the history of the planet. Dude, you have got to boycott CNN. You've got to boycott MSM, all of them. MSNBC, Fox News, The Hill, fucking the Huffington Post, is the Epic Times reporting on the India strike, is Breitbart. All of these media outlets need to be held accountable. Hey, Pro Dragon. What's happening? Hey, Michael Haskey. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I was going to ask if you were sick. Maltese neighborhood. Bum. All right. Damn it. Mainstream media is wrong for blocking any news. All mainstream media is full of shit. It's the best way to boycott the news. Here. I don't watch too much cable TV anymore, that's for sure. But we're just a tiny little speck on a fleck, on a grain of sand, on a beach, on a plane of multiple beaches, next to a fucking giant ocean that no one is ever going to hear these words that I speak. I'm accepting that. I'm the guy on the internet making the most sense and getting the least heard. At least I know it. And at least those of you that watch the show know it too, Yeah, it's all right. It's not as important as I think it is. But there's a lot of things that I think are important that everybody seems to be ignoring. Climate, that's one of them. And I talked to a couple of people about how hard things are right now for people. Things are getting harder. Medical, job. Nobody can make their rent anymore. People are worried they're going to get evicted. People are starting to break the law and steal because they don't have any other options. Nobody's covering that. Nobody wants to talk about that. Nancy Pelosi says, ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna get your checks from Nancy Cunt. It ain't gonna happen. She says it with a fucking smile on her face. Why? Because God forbid Donald Trump's name was gonna be on the fucking check that you got. God forbid. Nancy Pelosi is a cunt, and someone should take her out of my fucking misery. That bitch needs to be fucking shut the fuck up. I fucking hate her. I hate them all. I hate every single fucking politician. Jimmy Dore talks about the greatest upward transfer of wealth this country's ever seen. Do you guys know what that was? That was the Stimulus Act, the thing that was supposed to bail y'all out from COVID. But instead, they took $4 billion and they transferred it to the upper 10%. And they took $1 billion and they fucking took care of y'all. Nice, huh? Why does everyone keep voting her in? Right, Daniel? So glad you're addressing this. MSM ignored a massive strike in India back in 2016 too, and this one's much bigger. This is the largest strike in world history, and they're not even talking about it. Man, if that doesn't piss you off, and if that doesn't make you go fucking subscribe to Jimmy Dore's channel or to Lee Camp. Oh, and Lee Camp is somebody else who's mentioning the strike, by the way. Sorry for leaving you off, Lee. You guys can all subscribe to these people, and you can all get your news, and you guys can all know what's going on. All you got to do, it's free. It's on YouTube. Like me, you could subscribe to their channels. Now, I'm going to call you out on all your bullshit. If you're subscribed to Jimmy Dore, hit 1. If you're subscribed to Lee Camp, hit 2. If you're subscribed to Ron Placone, hit 3. If you're subscribed to Graham Elwood, hit 4. If you're subscribed to Jordan Sheridan at Status Quo, hit 5. If you can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're my best fucking friend in the whole world, and you are doing my job for me, and you are saving my voice. You guys should be subscribed to all of these channels. Can anybody hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Lurch. First bong rip is for Lurch. He's the first one who could hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're subscribed to everybody, Lurch? It's the way to go, bro. Megsy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. S. Franco, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you guys waiting for? I'll subscribe to Jimmy Dore, but I'm not going to subscribe to Ron Placone. Oh, I'll subscribe to Graham Elwood, but I'm not going to subscribe to Lee Camp. He's got long hair. He sits next to a pretty girl. What is your problem? What are you guys waiting for? All of you should have hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, man. You should have been able to. So like I said, I'm calling you out on your bullshit. I'm not very happy with all of you right now. But this isn't about me, man. It's about you guys getting the fucking news from good sources. You're welcome, Sheezy. You're welcome. You haven't heard of the last two? I'll go through the 5 again. Jimmy Dore. I can't remember who I said second. Jimmy Dore. We'll just say Lee Camp, Ron Placone, Graham Elwood, and I said Jordan Sheridan from Status Quo. He's not required. You don't have to fucking sign up for Jordan Sheridan from Status Quo. I don't trust that guy, but he's good. But I just don't trust him as a person. You know, I don't fucking trust him as a person. Everybody else, you know, I would trust Jimmy Dore to watch my home while I was gone for a couple weeks. I would trust Ronnie Placone to do it. I would trust Graham Elwood, and I would definitely trust Lee Camp. But I would not trust Jordan Sheridan to watch my home while I was gone. I don't trust that guy. But you should watch him. You know, I'm just saying. These are the five main shows that I watch almost all the time. Of course, I'm watching Kyle Kalinske Secular Talk, but he doesn't live stream. And I think that everybody else that I mentioned does live stream, and that's the important thing. You guys can be getting your news from these sources, and you guys don't have to subscribe to MS mainstream media anymore. You don't have to watch CNN. You don't have to watch MSNBC. You don't have to watch Fox News. You don't have to listen to Breitbart or any other fucking news agency anywhere. All you got to do is watch 5 or 6 people on YouTube, man, and you will get it all. You'll get all the news that you fucking need. You know, especially Ron Placone. He really covers news, and he's good at it. So, you know, be able to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and more. You know, subscribe to all the channels that I tell you guys to subscribe to. I'm not going to be here forever. You're going to have to get your news from somewhere. You know, I have to ram it down your fucking throats right here, and some of you leave when I do it. But you got to get it somewhere, man, or you're going to pay for it. You just got to keep yourselves aware of what's going on, man. You don't have to be scientists in it. You don't have to study the goddamn history of, you know, what happened over the last week. But just be informed, man. And if, you know, let's say COVID's in the worst goddamn... Hey, man, press number 1 right now if you realize that hospitals are being overrun all over the country of the United States of America. Hospitals are being overrun with COVID cases everywhere. You guys know about this? Press number 1 if you know that we are really about to really get hit hard by COVID. Damon Faulkner hits number 1. Okay, Megsy hit number 1 and Artie hit number 1. Lurch 420 and Spawn Hits for you, buddy. And everybody else after you who hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys should be following all these people and more. Seeking them out. And then coming to me and being like, yo, Nate, do you watch Katie Halper? Like someone did the other day. I was like, no, not really. Oh, you should check her out. You know? You know, bring me more. Bring me more good people to watch. We're not getting the news. You guys aren't being informed. And there's something that was said in the Jimmy Dore, Jordan Sheridan interview. It's fucking fantastic. And we're going to go over that real quick. If I can remember where in the interview it was, I looked at the time. I looked at the time in that interview and I can't remember where it was. It was right after the interview, actually. It was at the end of the interview, and then after Jordan Sheridan started talking on his own, I'm like, my audience has got to hear this. So, God. H.A. Goodman is still going at it, poor guy. God, I feel sorry for that guy. Okay, library. Where is Cobra Dad?
George W. Bush did. He just never put it in writing.
That's Jordan Sheridan. I'm going to pull him up here in a second. Like I said,
when Schultz had to step down. That's what.
Like I said, I don't trust Jordan Sheridan, guys. I don't trust the man. Okay? He's a great reporter. He's a fucking pit bull. And he goes out and he reports. I give him a lot of credit for that. But I don't like him. And I don't trust him, okay? Just so you know. All right. I want you guys to know that. I would rather hang out with H.A. Goodman and trust H.A. Goodman as a friend than Jordan Sheridan. Even though our politics are opposing each other, me and H.A. Goodman's, and Jordan Sheridan and I agree on everything. As far as people go, I trust H.A. Goodman way more as a person than I would trust Jordan Sheridan. It's important that you guys know this shit. You should know exactly where I stand on all these people that I'm recommending that you watch. You know, and if I don't trust you, man, that says something bad about you. There's something bad about you. You know, I'm a fucking dog when it comes to trusting people. I'm really good at it. Yeah, I could smell. Okay, there it goes. Wow. Some kind of a weird bottleneck happened when I pulled up YouTube, Google, a fucking Google Chrome page. Fucking bottlenecked me, and I couldn't get the show back. I had to totally shut off my streaming software. It doesn't happen that often. I usually don't just start dropping frames out of the blue. And we're watching fucking a goddamn YouTube video. That was the only thing I had taxing my internet connection. But for some reason, you know, bottlenecks occur. What causes them? I don't know. It is the dumbest shit. I don't fucking understand. But I am so sorry, everybody. Hey, Robin, Nino Vimo, Dave C., Michael Goldsmith, David C. Baker Jr., Claire Faust, David Campione. We waited because you rock. You waited because you rock. That's why I struggled to get back as quick as I could, man. I could only go as quick as I could go, you know? I totally started up 2 more shows. Started going live. It was frames were dropping the whole time. Didn't go live. Stopped them twice. Finally said maybe if I just shut off everything, and instead of turning the computer off, I shut off Manycam. I shut off my streaming software XSplit. I shut off Google Chrome, and then I opened them all back up one at a time. You know, and here we are. I'd love to show you this video. Let's try again, man. Let's see if it does it again. This video from Jimmy Dore and Jordan Sheridan, where they're discussing the strike. Oh. Well, you know what? Let's listen to Lee Camp talk about it. He does a whole show about it. Let's listen to Lee Camp talk about it. I'll keep my eye on the drop frames here and see if they start dropping when I start showing video again. It could happen, but I really want you guys to hear other people besides me talk about these things, right? That's why I play these videos for you guys all the time. I want you to go subscribe to these people and get smarter.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Moment of Clarity. Please click subscribe. Please share this. let's get started. This is your moment of clarity. And now, it's not often I get to bring you a story about the biggest in human history, like a report of small bodega, but in general, world records of any value are few and far between. But today I get to do it. I get to bring you the biggest in human history, and no, I'm not talking about the popular porn movie.
And then I start dropping fucking frames. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck my goddamn bandwidth, man. I want to fucking kill somebody right now. Are you fucking kidding me? I just did a bandwidth check, man. Hey, are we still live? Press number 1 if we're still live. It says I'm not dropping any more frames. I don't know because you guys won't chat. So I don't know if I'm live because you guys won't fucking chat. I'm assuming. Oh, we're live. Well, I'm dropping frames. You know, I don't know why, man. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But my internet connection can suck my dick. Dude, I didn't mean to fucking do that. I would love for you guys all to listen to what Lee Camp has to say about this strike. So, since I can't play it for you because Viasat satellite sucks my fucking cock and doesn't give me a pipeline big enough to even run a goddamn needle through, I don't know why I have no bandwidth. I should do a bandwidth test, man, right now and just see what happens. Let me just see what it says, just so I know what's going on. It's fucking, dude, my download is stellar. My download is crazy. It should have nothing to do with my upload. Download and upload are two separate things. They shouldn't fucking interfere with each other at all. Fucking A. That's why they run at 2 different speeds. Dude, my upload, I just got fucking 10 megs on my download. More than enough to run a video and broadcast simultaneously. Well, my upload's looking a little slow. What's going on here? Oh, 4 meg upload. I'm fine, man. I got every bit of my goddamn bandwidth. What is wrong with these fuckers, man? They can't fucking figure out how to make goddamn internet work right. Fucking A. Alright. I'm gonna try it again. Look, Lee Camp always makes so much sense, man. Let's try it again. Let me see what happens. Fucking cocksuckers. I mean, maybe if I run it at ultra low bandwidth. Wait, let me see where we're running this show at, bandwidth-wise. I'll pull that down. Okay, I'm at 1200, which is low. I'll put it down to 800. Okay. Now I've lowered my bandwidth, and now we'll watch Lee in a really low bandwidth too. Okay? And I'll only pull up one window, and I'll set it to 240.
Movie from the 1990s.
Okay.
This past week,
Huh.
saw the
Okay, if I just pause it and play it again, then it starts loading. Computers are so fucked up. All right, so it's loading. I'm going to try to pull up the video for you guys. He's going to talk about this strike, man. And like I said, you guys should be getting your news from this guy. You know, you guys should be getting your news from Lee Camp, man. You should definitely be following this guy on YouTube. You should be coming to me when he puts something up Lee Camp just said about this, that, and the other. You know?
biggest strike.
Can make sense, man. I'm on such low bandwidth right now. I mean, dude, I'm running at such low fucking bandwidth right now. This doesn't even make sense. This shit should be running no problem with the amount of fucking bandwidth that I have. $400. I've dropped my show down to 4. I'll be back, guys. This is fucking bullshit. And my computer already got rebooted today. So let's just fucking smoke while the frames have stopped dropping. Are you guys all here with me? As long as I'm not trying to pull up another goddamn... I want to fucking kill somebody right now, dude. I swear to fuck. I want to take a knife and stab YouTube in its fucking face. I want to stab Viasat in its fucking face right now. With a goddamn knife. With fucking poison on the end of it. Why can't I have good fucking bandwidth? You know? Why can't this shit fucking work? Don't go, Philip. Look, if you guys keep chatting and you tell me that it's working okay, as long as I know that we're live and we're having a conversation and I'm not sitting here watching this stagnated and not moving, then I will stay. As long as that number, 2593, 2,593 drop frames, doesn't go up, I'll stay. But I guess I can't pull up another fucking video. It's not that I'm relying on it. I'm trying to teach you guys a fucking lesson, man. Every time I bring up one of these videos, I'm trying to teach you guys. Thanks, honey. I don't want to be one of the, I don't want to be your only source of fucking information, because then people can't come in here and say your audience is an echo chamber. Your audience only watches you. Your audience only supports you. No, they will have to suck my dick, and they will have to suck all of your dicks, because you guys will be watching everybody else too. And that will give me credibility. You see that? So don't be fucking lazy, man. Go out and watch. These people are funny. They are awesome. You will laugh. Open up your fucking ears and your brains. You will understand the words. Don't be scared. You know what? You think they're too intelligent for you? I want to know what your fucking excuses are, man. I'm about to lose my fucking voice again, man. Everybody should hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then put more numbers. Say, and I'm following Tim Black, and I'm following Tim Pool, and I'm following fucking Ben Shapiro because you told us to follow Ben Shapiro, and I'm following Candace Owens because you told us to follow that stupid cunt. Somebody should have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nay, man, you told us to follow all these people. We're following all of them. Wouldn't that be fucking cool? What I'm trying to show you guys is that you need to be getting your news from other people, man. Not just me. Okay? You have to go out and watch Jimmy DORE. You have to go out and watch Ben Shapiro. You have to go out and watch I don't give a fuck who it is, but watch other people, man. And there's a lot of news sources out there, man. And then, start exercising your brains and figuring out who's fucking lying to you and who's telling you the truth. And listen to both sides, man. When there's a giant strike going on in India and none of you know about it, that's really bad, man. You guys are really uninformed. Okay? You're really uninformed. And I know that some of you knew, hey, Nene, I know that some of you knew that you guys that there's a strike going on in India. But everybody should know about this, man. This is fucking world history fucking going on in front of your fucking faces right now. And if you're not paying attention, you just fucking missed out on goddamn your life, man. This is huge. And you guys need to make it fucking huge. And you need to realize why the mainstream media won't report on the largest fucking strike in the history of the planet, in the history of mankind. You guys should all be giving a fuck about this. It affects all of us. And you need to learn from these people. You know, this is what you do when your government is fucking you. This is what you do when you can't pay your rent, when you can't make your fucking bills, when you can't afford the fucking medical costs that are coming in at you. You have to fight. You got to fight for what you need, man. And the people in India are doing it. And the media and the federal government and a lot of people on the internet don't want you to know about it. Hey, man, I wonder if the Young Turks are covering that. I bet they are. I bet they are. I can't look it up. Maybe I could on my phone. Yeah, let me try it on my phone. Let's see if the Young Turks are covering the strike. I bet they are. You know, I hate the Young Turks. You know, I think they're a bunch of lying fucking douchebags. So let's just see if they're at least doing this. All right? I don't follow them anymore. You know, them young turds, them flung turds. They're no good. I've been telling you that for years. And now you're all going to find out about it the hard way. They're taking over the goddamn airwaves. These flung turds. They're flung all over the goddamn internet. Okay, let's just go to all of their videos. It says I'm subscribed. How do I unsubscribe? It's funny, huh? Videos. Okay. Live. Trump is punching Republicans. Republican governor destroys Trump. COVID stimulus bill. Trump goes after Arizona governor. Trump call off the Georgia election. Trump campaign lawyer Joe Manchin triggered by AOC tweets. Trump fired by his own Justice Department. Trump lawyer calls for murder of former cyber security something. MAGA blames Charlie Kirk for losing young vote. Trump crying about big massive dumps. Big Trump donor wants a big refund. Joe Biden's OMB director will enrage progressives. Iran's top nuclear scientist assassinated. Melania Trump's cringy Christmas video. Trump's. You guys seeing a fucking pattern here? Trump's minion gets eaten by the monster he created. Cenk wants to eat edibles and play kickball. Cenk, you can suck my dick. You know, cannabis has been out for years. And if you wanted to do that, you should have been speaking out about cannabis years ago, you fucking douchebag. And not calling it pot, weed, and marijuana. You fucking idiot. You fucking dumb cunt. You don't know who the flung turds are? I could tell you who the flung turds are, but you wouldn't like it. It would be uncomfortable for you. It would be uncomfortable for me as well. Police officer fatally shoots 2 black teens. Dianne Feinstein steps down due to failure. Loser Donnie still beating the feckless Democrats. Nurse. Trump's misinformation is killing people. Both sides of Jordan Peterson book debate are dumb. Fox host. Trump needs to admit he lost. Tour of the Young Turks rebel headquarters. How to tell your family you disagree with them. Proud Boys have a pathetic initiation ritual. Danger. Trump fires Defense Policy Board. Right-wing snowflakes retweet to safe space. Worst case scenario, Republicans in PA. Federal Reserve Chair, economy as we know it is over. I'm reading these. Nothing about India. Nothing about the largest strike in the history of the world. So, I want you all to know that the Young Turks have become mainstream media. Okay, these are their videos to date on their channel. And if you look here, you'll see 13 hours ago, these are their latest videos, right? There is nothing here about India. Nothing here about strike. It's all Trump, 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 Trump stuff. It's all Trump shit, Trump related shit. nothing about what's going on in India. I want you to look at this, guys, and I want you guys to realize this. God, I love that number 2593. I want to see it all fucking day. Look at that. 4 days ago. I mean, that strike's been going on for a while, right? What did I say? The 26th? Trump, Trump, Trump. COVID, Joe Biden, Trump, Jenks, MAGA, Biden, Laura, Ingram, Trump. Media loses it over Pat Toomey, Nevada, Trump, COVID, Governor Cuomo loses it, Joe Biden named Secretary of State, Joe Biden, journalists outs Republicans, Trump campaign banishes, Michigan certifies, Trump finally concedes, Trump's legal team gets, there's nothing about India. So let's make a quick video and you guys can share this. I'm going to try to make a video. We'll see if it works. Hey guys, it's Nay from Nay's Garden, naysgarden.com. Right now I'm live streaming. I'm having a hard time with my bandwidth, which doesn't happen that often during live streams. But I want you to realize that I do go live 3 times a day, and that all of that information is available right here and also at naysgarden.com. I was just talking to the live stream audience here about what is going on with the Young Turks. So I went to their channel on my phone, and I pulled up their videos, all of their videos, because we're discussing India, and the strike that's going on in India is the largest strike to ever happen in the history of mankind, the history of the world. It's the largest strike ever. And we were saying, you know, it's too bad that the mainstream media is not covering this. You know, I was just saying, you know, Jimmy DORE, of course, is covering it. Lee Camp is covering it. Ron Placone, Graham Elwood, of course. I'm sure Tim Black is. Jordan Sheridan is covering it. There's a lot of great people that you guys should be following on YouTube to get your news from. That was the point I was trying to make. And I was like, you know, the Young Turks tries to establish themselves. This is their channel right here, right? So if you go to a channel on YouTube, and you can just click on videos at the top there, and it literally brings up every video since that latest upload, which starts right there. And as you go through the Young Turks, I'm sorry about that. As you go through the Young Turks videos here, right, and you scroll through all of these videos, there is nothing about the India strike, the largest strike in the history of the planet. And the Young Turks is not covering it because now they too have become mainstream media. Emily says the chick on the Young Turks is hot as fuck. There's a lot of beautiful women out there, you know. I would say not get your beautiful women from the Young Turks. That would be my first recommendation. Anyhow, let's do a bong rip. That's what I do on my channel is I smoke, you know, just so you guys know. And most importantly, I need you to follow these people. Jimmy DORE, Lee Camp, Ron Placone, Graham Elwood, Tim Black, Jordan Sheridan, Secular Talk, Kyle Kalinske. All of these are YouTube channels. You know, go follow all of those people and get your news from legitimate sources. You cannot trust the mainstream media. You cannot trust the Young Turks. If you're getting your news from the Young Turks, you don't know about what's going on in India. You know, the largest strike, and the reason why the federal government and the mainstream media doesn't want people to know that the largest strike is going on right now, because they don't want you guys to go on strike. They're controlling you by not giving you the news. How's that feel? you're saying they're not covering it on Rising? I don't believe that. I bet your Rising covered it. You want me to find out? I mean, if I have to look this up and you're lying to me, I'm going to be pissed off if you haven't sourced this out yet. All right? All right, guys, I'm just calling some bullshit on one of my audience members, everybody. Thanks for watching. And remember, naysgarden.com. And please subscribe to all those other people that I mentioned earlier so you can get your news from a legitimate source. Thanks for watching, guys. naysgarden.com. Bye. I swear to fuck, dude. I swear to fuck. If I look this up and there's a video from Rising about the India strike, I'm going to be fucking mad at you, motherfucker, that I have to look this up. All right, here we go. You're wasting my fucking time. If I find this shit, I'm going to be pissed. I'm laying down the rules just so you know. Rising. India. Strike. They're from, that's the Hill, right? Okay. The Hill. All India strike. Crystal and Sagar. Scores of Indian and Chinese troops killed 5 months ago. You're right. Oh my God. I am fucking amazed. 8 months ago. 8 months ago. 6 days ago. 1 year ago. 6 days ago. Today on Rising, it just says. From 6 days ago. Dude. I recommend Rising. I can't believe Rising is fucking not reporting on this. But you're right, man. This is proof, man. If you are a news agency and you're not...
Thanksgiving risers. This year your holiday might look a little bit different than normal, but we are here to bring you an amazing Thanksgiving show nonetheless. Still your line there, Sagar. First, I want to say thank you for all of your support this year, for being with us. It has been an unbelievable moment in history,
Sagar,
to say the
like
least,
soccer.
and we are truly grateful to
With
be able to
G's.
share it all with you.
Sagar.
Today we have on the show astrophysicist at the National Science Foundation, Dr. Joe Pesci. On the show, he's going to discuss new breakthroughs
Hey,
in...
they're gonna have freaking Joe Pesci on there. They're gonna fuck him in the drive-thru. You know that?
That's right. We're going to look back at our interview with political activist and author Zephyr Teachout. She discusses her book, Break 'em Up, Recovering Our Freedom from
fluff.
Advertisement, Big Tech.
It's fucking fluff.
Really smart. Plus, we're going to look at a New York Times report that evaluates how unemployment has impacted voters at the ballot. Again, just want to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving and express gratitude for all of our risers. And we are going to be back with more of the Thanksgiving show coming up. Enjoy.
Fucking fluff. Some Thanksgiving fluff. I am humbled, you guys. You fucking showed me, dude. You fucking showed me, dude. Carmen. You fucking shut me right up, dude. God damn, dude. Carmen, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but you just fucking got me good. I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed that. That's why I looked it up. Maybe they're behind the news. Bro, let me tell you what they are. They are fucking establishment, man, because they are owned by the Hill. They're a fucking establishment, man, just like the Young Turks. Hey, man, if the Young Turks are bought, the Hill is fucking bought. And everything that's affiliated with it is bought. You know, that would mean John I. Adirola, fucking Emma fucking Vigeland, fucking all the shoot-offs, all the cunts off of the Young Turks, and all the shoot-offs off the Hill. They're all fucking bought, man. They're all towing the line. They're all told what to report on and what not to say. And, you know, I'm going to tweet it at Sagar and Crystal Ball right now. I'm going to tweet that at them right now. Wow. Okay. All right. At Sagar. Where is he? Is it Sagar, right? Where is he? I can't fucking find him. Here. Let's do this. At Rising. There's no at Rising. Fuck. Okay. Hashtag Rising. Isn't reporting on the largest strike in world history in India currently going on. What? How do you spell fucking? What's Sagar's? At KRYS at Crystal Ball at SAGGAR. It's two G's, right? SAGGAR. I can't find this motherfucker. I don't know his last name. I can't find him. Fuck. Can anybody help me find fucking Sagar on Twitter at all? You guys? Fuck. I'll go look on. I'm probably gonna get disconnected from you because I'm having to pull up a bunch of websites to try to find this. SAAGAR. Okay, SAAGAR. Sagar and Jetty. There it is. Okay. Got it. You can officially call yourselves bought mainstream media puppets. Fucking wow. Rising isn't reporting on the largest strike in world history in India currently going on. Crystal Ball, Sagar, you can officially call yourselves bought mainstream media puppets. And guess who I'm going to at this at? Lee Camp. Secular Talk. Jimmy DORE. Miserable Lib. Jordan Sheridan. Where is he? Fuck. No. Fuck. Oh, status coup. Status. Status coup. Lee Camp, Kyle, Jimmy DORE, Miserable Lib, Status Coup. Can't pay your rent. What did I hear about if you can't pay your rent? Damon Faulkner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck yeah, you're following all those people? That's very good. Who else am I going to send this to? Jimmy, Ron Pacone, Graham Elwood. That's all I have room for. All right, and you guys, feel free to retweet this. I'm going to put it out there right now. Oh, oh. That was cool, right? $25.93. Ron Placone just texted me back. Immensely. I don't know how to spell immensely. There's 2 E's in immensely, huh? That's crazy. I wonder if we should have Ron Placone on. I mean, my voice is going out. I probably shouldn't ask him on right now. Wait till I get my voice back. um... I would love to hear you discuss MSM ignoring India as well as the Young Turks rising and others. But is this topic off limits? I'm fucking texting him that. I would love to hear Ron talk about that. And I bet you he probably already has. He might be able to just refer me to a video. He's like, oh man, we just talked about that on this fucking broadcast I just did. That'd be so cool. Oh, I love that Ron Placone texts me, man. That is so fucking cool. I fucking love it. And you know, even if you don't pay your rent now, eventually you will have to pay it, and it will definitely ding your credit if you don't pay your rent now. Hey, Nate, it is summertime in New Zealand. Oh, somebody was asking about rent before. What I'd said about rent was that people are having a hard time paying their rent right now. Because of COVID, people are losing jobs. People can't afford their insurance, so they're not paying their insurance. And people are resorting to desperate tactics in order to survive. And the government is, while they're giving money to people like me, they're taking away from people who are desperate. You know, from jobs, programs that would help them. Kaylee McCackney, press conference. You threw up your mouth. Oh, Kristen, I love you. Oh God, I love you. You know, yes, Kaylee McEnany is obnoxious, and I am just so looking forward to her exiting our political spotlight. You know, the spotlight that she gets just as much as Donald Trump. Everybody that supports Donald Trump, I'm looking forward to just all of them having to shut up, because he won't be there for them to speak about anymore. That's going to be really nice. You just went to court on this issue. Miss Cutnany. Oh, you really are winning me over? Nay. I know, right? And it sucks so bad, right, Nene? So does that mean no stimulus check? I don't know what's going on with the stimulus checks, man. They're, I don't know. They're trying to pass a bill, but I don't know what it involves. And they really just need to pass universal basic income, man. They really just need to come up with a program to just pay people money and keep people afloat. They need to give everybody health care for all. You guys need to have Medicare for all. And, you know, I feel bad for people who didn't vote for the people that would have brought you Medicare for all. Like, you've got something against it. And now you're suffering so bad and you're realizing, man, I should have supported Medicare for all. You know, it would have helped me. You got to vote, man. You got to vote for these people, man. You got to vote for the ones that are offering you Medicare for all. What sucks is they promise you Medicare for all out of one side of their mouth. And then when they get in there, they side with Nancy Pelosi. Ain't gonna happen. Oh, those checks aren't gonna go out with Donald Trump's name on them. If that's what he thinks, I got news for you. It ain't gonna happen. She just took so much pleasure in denying y'all money to survive. On her fucking little 3-year-old, 4-year-old fucking sandbox fucking, I don't want his name on the check. It ain't gonna happen. If you just listen to her say that a couple times, you literally want to take your fingers, right? And hold Nancy Pelosi by the back of the neck and take your fingers and just ram them into her fucking throat. Fucking repeatedly. Fucking till she can't breathe anymore. You know? It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Y'all have to suffer because it ain't gonna happen. I'm the most powerful woman on the planet. I can do this and I can do this. It ain't gonna happen. Oh, I could use the power of my position, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. How do you even look at yourselves in the morning? You know, anybody that supports that cunt, you know, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who calls that cunt Mama Bear. Oh yeah, Mama Bear, yeah, oh, Mama Bear. What? What did you say, AOC? I thought you were gonna go in there and cunt slap that bitch. You stupid fucking cunt. AOC, you're a dumb fucking cunt. You're a bought cunt bitch. And you can put that in your fucking Gucci bag and shove it up your fucking cunt ass, you fucking cunt bitch. I think I need to clean this. Yeah, man. Clean this lens here. What are you doing, man? You got a blurry lens? Nobody's even doing a blurry lens anymore, pal. What are you even thinking about? Nobody can even see you anymore, pal. What are you doing? Nobody's even doing it like this. What's wrong with you, pal? Nobody's even doing that. What do you got your camera pointed at the ceiling? Nobody wants to see what your ceiling looks like anymore, pal. Unreal. They've already seen that. People have already seen that. What are you doing? The sideways and the lips, the duck lips. I could literally, on my fingers, I could literally, you know, all the way through, I could do it. Just a couple of fucking pecks. Like a fucking woodpecker, man. You know, and maybe put my thumb in there too, just to make the hole bigger. And then reach and grab that fucking ain't gonna happen larynx and just rip it out. And just hold her fucking larynx up in front of her fucking face and show it to her. Say it ain't gonna happen again. Say it ain't gonna happen again, you fucking cunt. Say it ain't gonna happen again. Oh, what's the matter? Can't talk when I'm holding your fucking larynx in my fucking hand, waving it around in front of your fat fucking face? You fucking cunt. Hey, nobody's even doing it anymore. What are you trying to watch this from your BlackBerry? Psst, unreal, pal. Yes, that is from The Hill. Carmen, yes, what is from The Hill, buddy? Enoch, yes, son, keep going. I'm going to lose my voice. Don't encourage Do not encourage him. Don't encourage him. He'll keep going all night. We'll be sitting here. Our soup's getting cold. We don't have a spoon. I can't get a spoon. I can't enjoy my soup. Don't encourage. It's poor behavior. I'll take it. My cats will have Thanksgiving again. Nene Bossy says, ha ha ha, clap, 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 clap. You guys like the way I would destroy Nancy Pelosi? Oh, God. Oh, I hate all of them, man. I hate all the politicians. From you, so thank you. What did I confirm, Carmen? What did I confirm? That Rising's not talking about any... Wait, no. What did I confirm, Carmen? Tell me what I confirmed. God damn, man. Fuck the Young Turks and fuck Rising, man. You know, them young turds, you know, you better start taking them seriously because there's a lot of people paying attention to those young turds. And, you know, if you haven't tried my Super Male Vitality yet, it's perhaps some of the most potent substances on the earth composed inside our Super Male Vitality product. We mine some of those products from Alaska, where we also get our iodine samples, as well as some of the best water purification systems available on the internet today. You will find them at prisonplanet.com, infowars.com. We're taking your health to the next level. We're taking your health as seriously as we possibly can over here. And you need to remember that our iodine is so ultra powerful and potent that you will survive standing in the center of a nuclear blast. I've proven this. I've done it several times. I've gone to the test site. I've had them actually detonate several nukes on me while I had the iodine. And here I am to prove to you that not only is our Super Male Vitality the purest, the highest potency, but our iodine will protect you under any circumstances that you could possibly imagine. Those videos are available in our store, and you can buy them on DVD or VHS tape at Infowars.com, PrisonPlanet.com. Head over there as soon as you can. Help out the cause. You know, we're getting out there. We're making the scene everywhere we possibly can. We've got reporters all over the world that are covering this. Carmen, okay, you're a woman. Okay. I still don't know what I confirmed, Carmen. What did I confirm for you? Did I confirm something? I don't know. That you're a woman? Sorry, I had an important call come in. I had to jump out for a second. Psst, unreal, pal. Psst, unreal. You weren't even here. You weren't listening, pal. Psst, unreal. Psst, nobody's even doing it. Psst. This is for everybody that's hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are following all these other people and getting your news from these sources. These are fantastic sources of news, and you can seek out more sources of news. And they will recommend more sources of news. You know, you'll hear who the people are that they get their news from. People like Matt Taibbi and Glenn Greenwald. Cheers, guys. That bong needs to be clean. They're all bought, man. They're all tied into big companies. And listen, the last thing Google wants is for everybody to go on strike. The last thing Amazon wants is for everyone to go on strike. The last thing MSNBC or CNN is for people to go on strike. You know, that's not good for business. They stop making money. The whole goddamn economy crashes. All I can tell you guys is to plant a garden and feed yourselves, man. It's the best goddamn advice you're going to get anywhere on the internet. I know for a lot of you it's out of reach or whatever. Start working towards it. Man, you know, start doing something. It's going to be better than nothing. You know, you've got to start. You know, when David C. Baker Jr. started listening to me, I don't know how much he was doing, but he's an inspiration to me and should be to all of you guys with what he's done and where he's going. And he's taking it very seriously. And, you know, just let him be an inspiration to all of you in knowing that most of you can do this too. You can start taking steps to try to ensure, you know, that you can survive on your own. And, you know, a lot of you, it won't be possible. I understand that. You rely on the government, you rely on other people or whatever. I understand. But you need to, if you have the ability to do this, you need to do it, because the people like us that can do it, we have to take care of the other people who can't. And it's got to be done locally. You know, we all have to take care of each other. So, because the government's not going to be here to take care of you eventually. That's what we're working towards. You know, we're working towards preparing whatever might happen. We don't know what's going to happen. But at least we want to have a garden planted and have some rice in a 5-gallon bucket so we have something to eat. You know? When you're disconnected from the rest of society and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do, you're going to be on your own trying to figure out what you're going to do. Try to imagine what that's like. You know, you're not going to have the fucking mainstream media there lying to you to try to make you feel better. You know, a lot of people are going to go into fucking straight panic mode. And you're going to realize, God damn, that guy was right. He was right all along, man. This shit really did break down. Man, if COVID, when it first hit the United States, if that wasn't enough for you to realize what's possible, this was just COVID, man. COVID might be here forever. And I have a feeling that it will be. And if that's the case, just tack something else on. You know, next fire season, hurricane season really fucking starts ripping. You know, imagine if it really does get really bad. And Florida just gets wiped out, flooded, unrecoverable. Puerto Rico, unrecoverable. East Coast of the United States, unrecoverable. Fucking Louisiana, Mississippi, the bottom of Texas, unrecoverable. Earthquake hits California, unrecoverable. You know, everything starts happening. A volcano erupts. I don't know, man. I want to try to survive as long as I can. That's what I want to do. And if nothing happens, then, hey, man, out of the fucking 3 little pigs, man, I got the fucking house made out of brick. And I got the nicest looking house on the block. Oh, wow, you got fooled. It didn't collapse. Oh, some fucking little brainiac makes fucking Elon Musk look like a turd, a douche tard. I'm sorry, I don't mean to use the word tard. A douche turd comes around and solves fucking climate issue, solves the fucking energy issue, solves everything. You know, some fucking genius. Okay, I was wrong. My bad. I got a nice house. I got my own energy. You know, I've got my own water. Hey, Shane, what's up? I've got all of these things that are pretty goddamn cool. And if I want to move to the city and go party because everything's fixed now, hey, man, I'll just sell this, right, to someone else that wants to live out in the middle of nowhere and just retire or whatever and move to a fucking city. Like Dr. McPherson has done. Dr. Guy McPherson. Professor Guy McPherson. All of the above. So, you know, he looked at he stared down his fate and he made his choice. And he said, I want to die in the city, and I want to die with regular humans. I don't want to try to extend my life. He said, I've lived off grid. I've harvested my own animals. I've grown my own vegetables. I don't want to live like that. And he says, if after society collapses, that's how I'd have to survive. He's like, I wouldn't want to keep going on like that. I'm like, kudos to you, man. Kudos to you, bro. Not me. Not me, man. You know, when I walk out in the woods at night and I look up at the stars, I'm like, man, I'd love to have another 10,000 nights like this. You know, I looked out at the moon the other day. Last night, was it? It was almost a full moon. The day after the full moon, it was like this perfect round circle in the sky, all lit up. And I could see where I was walking in the woods. And I was like, there's nothing wrong with this, man. I get joy and satisfaction out of some of the most simple things. And maybe Guy McPherson doesn't. You know, or maybe it was too much work for him. Or maybe he didn't have this insight, the foresight, I think is the correct term, that I had to say, hey man, I want to live off grid too, but I want to live comfortably off grid. You know, a Guy McPherson, why didn't you just get a house like mine and get some big ass, badass fucking solar panels and dig a fucking well and grow a garden? Maybe it was, you know, slaughtering lambs that you didn't like. You know, maybe it was cutting the heads off of chickens and rattlesnakes you didn't like. You know, grow a bunch of fucking vegetables in a goddamn greenhouse all year long. Grow indoors. Grow tomatoes indoors. Grow fucking pole beans and potatoes, you know, and feed yourself. You know, and have chickens that lay eggs and eat eggs. You don't have to fucking chop their heads off. I don't know. I don't know what Guy McPherson's thing was. You know what? Maybe I should fucking ask him on and say, hey, I want to ask you on to explain to my audience why you made the switch from living off grid to moving back to the city. And I think we could have a whole discussion on that. Would you be interested in coming on my show and letting me interview you about that? I'd love to hear, you know, he's a fucking professor and a doctor, professor emeritus. So, he's one of the #1 minds on climate in the world. He understands it probably better than anybody else does. And the thing is he just got tired of people not believing him because his timeline is off. You know, his timeline is off, but let's talk about the fucking fires we just had in California this year. Can we? Can we talk about that? That's evidence, man. These pine trees aren't growing back. You know, the pine beetles aren't going away. It's getting worse and worse and worse. And, you know, from my point of view, I don't think that society has a lot of time left. Our democracy, our republic, whatever you want to refer to it as, it's not sustainable. It's getting worse and worse. The people at the top are getting more and more corrupt. They're stealing more and more. Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer and Mitch McConnell and Donald Trump and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and AOC and everyone in the Senate and all of the fucking cunts, all of the cunts that we call politicians, all of the elected official cunts, they are all lying and they are all taking your money. And that is all they want to do. They found an opportunity to look you in the eye, lie to you, and realize, hey man, I'm okay with that. I can fucking look you in the eye, I can lie to you, and I can walk away with my money, and I'm okay with that. Because you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you all. That's what they think about you. So, all of you out there supporting Nina Turner, hello somebody. All of you out there supporting AOC or Joe Biden or Donald Trump or any other politician. You're all a bunch of fucking cunts. And you all need to step the fuck down and realize when the shit goes down and they walk away with their money and they're laughing at you and Nancy fucking ain't gonna happen, Pelosi is on her fucking ranch vineyard, set the fuck up, right? She ain't gonna give a fuck about you, and she never did. What are you gonna do? Yes, I know, Kristen. I know. As our friends lose their fucking homes all over the state, right? Lose their pets, right? Lose their horses. They're planting trees with drones. That's cool. That's cool, Megsy. Right, Damon. I had to walk away. I keep it right here. Look, I've literally got my ballot sitting right here on my desk facing me. Right here. See this? I got my ballot right here. I'm so proud of that. Remind myself that I didn't fucking participate in this fucking mess. I didn't contribute to it. I wanted Trump out, but I want Biden out immediately, right now. I want him out right now. You know? I couldn't support them. They're all cunts. And you guys, you're gonna realize that. The young Turks are fucking dumb cunts. Okay? Rising are fucking dumb cunts. You know? And Jimmy DORE says, I wanted you to see this, but I can't because Viasat are fucking cunts. But you know, they don't have available tech support. You call, you gotta wait for fucking an hour, or they call you back. It's bullshit. And then they just tell you your plan doesn't have enough bandwidth or something like that. I like that. Huh. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Look at that. It's like a whole other section right here. It's like a whole other section. That's my mouse. Leave your mouse, sir. Leave your mouse, please. Leave your mouse. Just leave your mouse. Wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, please. Just wait a moment. But it's my mouse. It's my computer. Just leave your mouse, sir. Just leave your mouse. Just wait a moment. Wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Wait a moment, please. Just wait a moment. Wait a moment, please. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just leave your mouse. Just leave your mouse. Just leave your mouse, sir. Leave your mouse. I know, but it's my computer, you know. But leave your mouse, sir. Wait a moment. Wait a moment, please. Just wait a moment. Wait a moment, please. Just wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment. Wait a moment, please. Wait a moment. Wait a moment, please. Wait a moment. Our news is about to start soon. Just coming up here. Paying every hour. Thank you. Nay's being trolled by the feds. Yeah, I wish. You know? I wish. No, my problem is people really don't want to hear what I have to say. They really don't want to hear it. I understand. You know, if you guys wanted to hear what I had to say, all of you guys would be subscribing to all of these other people that I listen to, man. Where I'm getting my news from. You'd be getting it. You don't give a fuck about it. You get enough from me, and I know you do. You know, I'm here 3 times a day. I'm Googling shit. I'm keeping my antenna. They are out there, always listening. Somebody will come in and say, check this out. I'll Google it. I'll bring it up. I'll bring up the news. I'll bring up the articles. I'll tell you what's going on. I'll show you the videos from these people. You know, maybe I should start saying, hey, don't watch anybody else. Just watch me. I'm the only show you guys should be watching. Maybe I should be saying that, man. You know, like H.A. Goodman. Watch this segment, share it everywhere, and tell your friends to subscribe to this channel. This is a very important segment. I know you're getting sick of me saying that on every show, but this one is really important, guys. Hey now. Psst. Psst. What are you doing? Nobody's even doing this anymore. Yeah, whatever. Of course you can use banana peels for fucking fertilizer. You can use every rotten cheese, right? Rotten cheese. You can do coffee grounds, eggshells, all rotten vegetables. All rotten vegetables can go into your compost. You put coffee grounds, eggshells, that stuff, the rotten vegetables in there, man, I'm telling you, you're going to have fantastic, and just local dirt from the ground outside. Throw sand in there, man. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Clay, it doesn't matter. When you put the vegetables and it all rots in there, it becomes the best goddamn soil of all time. Man, I got bags of compost ready to go out. I got to just take them to my compost pile with a shovel, dig a hole, drop the stuff in there, cover it up, chop it up with the shovel a little bit, cover it, water it, cover it, and just let magic happen, man. I'm going to have some fantastic compost soil. This is what everybody should be doing. You know, this is what we talk about on the show. All right, Nene Bossy. You too, honey. Dude, my phone's going off. What's this? I'm getting notifications from the 30th. What is that? What is that? Nobody's even doing this anymore, pal. What are you doing? Nobody's even trying to do this. Psst, unreal. Well, people ask me here, let's do a short video. Let's do a short video really fast. Hey guys, it's Nate from Nate's Garden. I'm live streaming all over the internet. All the information is right here, natesgarden.com as well. Just was going to tell my audience the tip of the day. I like to do tips, you know, near the end of my video. Let's see. We are, yeah, we're an hour in. I'm going to give you guys a financial tip today. If you guys are looking to make an investment, if you've got money and you want to put it in to stocks, and that's what you want to do and that's what you're going to do, I'm going to tell you two types of corporations that you should be investing in right now, okay? They are medical corporations that have to do with COVID, and corporations that are buying up water rights all over the world, especially in the United States. Okay? Invest in those companies and you'll probably walk away a very rich person. And, you could send me, 1% fine. Hey, a 1% finder's fee when you become a freaking millionaire. You could send me 1%. Anyway, that is your financial tip, and it's true. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not going to do it. And I'm not saying that if you do it, you're going to become rich. But if you want my fucking advice and you want some smart advice, that's probably the best financial advice you're ever going to fucking get about a long-term investment. All right? There you go. It's naysgarden.com. You guys, thanks for watching these short shows. Hopefully I'll start uploading them one day. Okay. But I'm going back to the live stream. Live 3 times a day. Broadcasting on 16 channels. Like I said, it's all right here. All the Facebook channels, the YouTube channels, they're all called Nays Garden. Seek them out on YouTube. Type it into the search and go subscribe and get notified for all uploads. So you get those 6 notifications on YouTube 3 times a day every time I go live. If you want to catch these live shows and really enrich your lives and make a special night for you and for me. All right, thanks for watching. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Making fucking these short videos. I'm not even uploading them. I got so many short little videos, man. I haven't uploaded any of them. They're going to be all out of date and shit. But if I ever get around to it. Billy Bong's Garden of Flowers says, I'll give you a financial tip. Don't get married. Yeah, I gotta get off here so I don't talk anymore. Alright, y'all take care. Love y'all. Check out my friend Ronnie Placone. Seriously, check out my friend Ronnie freaking Placone, okay? If you don't fucking check out my friend Ronnie Placone, I'm gonna send my friend Vegan Guns Graham over there. He's gonna come over there and he's gonna show you how to use your computer so you can look up Ronnie Placone, RonniePlacone.com. And you could possibly see him over there at LucyandRon.com, and he's also available over there at on the Twitter sphere. Look at this. You go over to Ronnie Placone on Twitter. It's Ron Placone. What are you doing? You're telling him the wrong name. It's Ron Placone on Twitter. You go over here to the Twitter. You type in Ron Placone and you go message him an article, and he goes and he reads it on his show on YouTube. Why? Because he likes giving you the news, and you should get it from your friend Ronnie Placone. He's over there. He's doing a good job. That's what he's doing. He's doing a good job for you over there. Ronnie Placone is. This is what you got to do. You click subscribe on the YouTube channel, Ronnie Placone. Ron Placone, excuse me. I do not want to disrespect the family. And you also want to hit all whenever you go to this, when the notifications come up. This is what we do. Ron Placone is on Facebook, and he's also on Instagram. Ron Placone. He's great. He's messaging me back on Twitter. Shut up, you. You're very good. Sit down. Shut up, you. You're very good. Hey, look at this. Hey. Everybody calm down. It's a goddamn earthquake going on inside here with my elbow. Shut up. I hit it with my elbow. Why you doing it? I don't know. You guys, I am Nay from naysgarden.com. That is my website. Feel free to go to the website if you haven't gone and checked it out yet. Oh, that's great, man. Yes. Denser buds. Yes. If you want denser buds, you chop off the bottom growth from your plants. I mean, you might not have as much cannabis, but the stuff at the top will get nuggier if you take all of the bottom growth off of the plant. If that's what you're looking for, which I don't usually do this, but you can do that, and you'll get nuggier buds. Number one. Number two, kelp oil product, kelp-based products, fish-based products. They're fucking fantastic in flower, bro. I'm talking about age-old bloom. I'm talking about that blue bottle stuff, Liquinox, fish fertilizer, right? And then Bohemian Oni, it looks like Ani, the Bohemian Ani. Also, I would say use the correct strain. Make sure you have full sunlight. You got full sunlight. If you don't have full sunlight, you're not going to get the densest, nuggiest buds that you possibly could. From morning till night, full sunlight. I miss you too, Kristen. I'll see you soon, honey. Genetics. Yeah, get the right strains. Get the strains that produce the good buds, right? Not every strain's going to do that. Definitely. Those compost teas are great. Keep the soil wet. I water usually 2 to 3 times a day. I want basically those roots to be in an oxygenated aquarium of bacteria. Okay? If you just water once a week or 2 or 3 times a week, then your bacteria, they come to life, and then when the water dries up, they go inactive, and they're doing nothing in dry soil. So I water 3 times a day with an auto water. All of this information is at nadesgarden.com. What am I doing? Go to nadesgarden.com, bro. It's all right there. When you get there, click on the link at the top of the screen. It says grow 4 pounds. You'll get nuggier buds. Do all that shit. All right? Okay. Love you guys. 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 Hey, why don't you tweet this video at Ron Placone and say, hey, Ron, watch the last few minutes of this. You're going to love the way Nay promoted your show. Send it to Ron Placone on Twitter. See if he'll watch it. Tell him it's in the last, so you don't waste his time. Tell him it's in the last hour and after an hour and 12 minutes or so when I started doing it. All right? Okay. You're a power gardener if you do that shit for me. You're a power gardener if you go out there and you share this all over the place, all over the internet. You're a power gardener if you're going to go to my Twitter and start retweeting me right now. Retweet all of my tweets, like them all, leave comments on them all, and start communicating. Make sure you're retweeting at a whole bunch of different people. And then you're going to go on YouTube. You're going to follow all those people that I tell you to follow. You're a power gardener. You know, I should make power gardener shirts. That would be cool as fuck. Love you guys. 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 I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You're the best audience ever. You guys are fantastic. I love you guys. You guys are fucking great. You're the greatest. You're the best. I fucking love you. I love my audience. My audience is the greatest. You're the best. You're the best. You're the greatest. There's 20 seconds of me loving you as much, just projecting as much love upon you as I possibly can. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next show. All right. Bye, guys.